Hello, Days of Our Lives fans. This is for Thursday, June the 27th. Please like and subscribe and share. Xander's taking his baby to work, and Nicole's there with baby Jude, and he says, "Look at us. We're on baby duty." They get to talking, and he's told Nicole they had gotten a little bit of argument because he accused her of being a hypocrite with Sloan, that it was okay for Nicole to snatch a baby, but it's not okay for her. And at the end of the conversation, and Xander snatched a baby himself. So he said, "Well, look at us though. Look how we ended up. Me with Sarah, my beautiful daughter, and you with your husband, and your baby returned. And we're both very happy." So they ended it on good terms, finally. Eric is in the pub talking to Roman, and he gives him some bad news. Roman's saying, "Oh, Katie's all bent out of shape because Lucas is gone." He said, "I'm afraid he's not the only one going, Dad. I got to get out of here. I got to get some space." And he said, "Oh, no, you don't. I don't want you to go." And he said, I just can't do it. I got a problem, Dad, and it's Nicole. And I can't stand seeing Jude and, not being with him. So that's sad, but we knew he was leaving anyway. This is interesting. The girls are all chatting, doing the wedding invitations, and Theresa pipes up and says, "Oh, you can't invite Xander's mother. I hear she's a bad, bad alcoholic." And people are taking offense to this because that doesn't mean somebody's an alcoholic, still having inactiveness right now. So she's ticking everybody off, including Sandra. So after she realizes she's making everybody sad, and she gets her eye on the envelope that has Fiona something on it, which is Xander's mother, then she says she wants to offer to help. And Bonnie's like, "You want to help without getting paid? That's something new." And she's laughing, and Theresa says, "That's not true." And she said, "Just the other day I asked you in the hallway to help me carry some boxes in, and you said get the help to do it." And they're laughing at her. And she's like, "Well, I just did my nails." Teresa's just, I can't stand her. Then Bonnie suggests they have a double wedding. That doesn't go over good. That's not going to happen. But Teresa's helping, and she snatches the envelope and gets rid of it. She throws it away. And then she made the mistake of bad-mouthing Holly, and Sarah told her, "Holly is a kid, Theresa, and she's fine. She's doing good in school. She's not doing drugs." And Teresa's like, "Well, I just don't want her around my son." She's going to get in trouble there because that is Maggie's granddaughter. So they break up finally and go on their ways, and here's Bonnie. She's got her little glass of tea or something. She stubs her toe on the garbage can and knocks it over. And she gets down to pick it up, and what do you know? She found that envelope to Fiona, and she said, "Oh, no, Sarah, you let Theresa get in your head." So what's Bonnie do? She's going to interfere like she always does, and she just gets a stamp and puts on it and walks that bitch out to the mailbox herself. "Take that, Theresa." Oh, my God, there she is doing that. So Brady is still talking to Alex, and he's telling him, "Are you sure she wants you and not your money?" And he said, "I find that insulting." He said, "It's not against you." He said, "Theresa has a history of going after wealthy men. That's how she got interested in me in the first place." And he said, "That's where you're wrong. Theresa was interested in me before she knew I was worth money." And then Brady said, "Did she really?" Because then he reminded her how they all went to get that briefcase together, and Theresa was left alone with it. And he said, "You think she knew ahead of time?" And Brady said, "Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, Alex." And Alex keeps telling him, "Brady, you're wrong. You're wrong, Brady. You're just wrong." Of course, Alex is just thinking Brady's jealous. He wants her. Oh, yeah, she's a prize. Nobody wants her, you dumbass, but you deserve her. So anyway, then in pops Theresa. "Oh, do I hear my ears burning?" And, Brady wishes them congratulations, and out the door they go. Off to their bliss. Okay, Stephan is letting loose on EJ. "Where's Gabby? Where have you been?" He said, "I've been in front of the judge, and I told him that Gabby needed to be released based on the evidence." He said, "There's just one little hitch, Stephan," because he's screaming, "I'm telling Nicole today. I want Gabby out now. I'm telling her today. I'm telling her today." He said, "Well, Melinda's got the evidence, and she's missing in action and won't answer my calls, probably because I took her job." And he said, "I'm going to have to call Rafe and get him on it." And Stephan calmed down a little bit then, but he still kept pushing EJ. And EJ's wanting to snap his little scrawny neck, and I wish he would snap it and throw him in the cellar. Throw him in the crypt. He can sit down there and talk to Ava's dead son. Oh, so okay. So he says he's going to talk to Rafe, and he is doing everything he can do. And that's just it. I'm doing everything I can do. You need to get out of my bloody face. They almost came to blows again. But Stefan's a little prick off the old block. He goes to visit Gabby, and this is the first time we see the new Gabby. So there he is waiting in the prison waiting area for Gabby. And here, first sight of our new Gabby. Boy, she's homely looking, isn't it? She's a lot prettier than that because I've seen her picture. That's a wrap